What's happening, guys? It's B-RAD and welcome to episode 3 of the Riches to Glory. Yes, the Riches to Glory series that is around the Saudi League. So I have to have 4 players when we do our starting team in the Saudi League, but I can spend as much money as I want to. And you better believe today I am. There are some hefty essential packs in the store that I am going to be opening up with FIFA points. But most importantly, I am also going to give you guys the option to choose my first evolution player for this series. So please do make sure you stick around for the decision at the end of the video, because I'll need you to drop down in the comments which one we are taking on to evolutions. So please do smash a like for this video. It helps with the algorithm, gets the video out there, and comment obviously at the end of the video the option you wish to choose for me to upgrade first. And please do subscribe to the channel. It is a massive help. We'd like to try and get to 200, then I suppose the next goal 250, and continue on in vain as we get through this RTG to the end. Without any further delay, you guys want to see these massive packs, don't you? So let's get into it. And I did stream on Monday night. If you weren't there, make sure you are following me down in the description, twitch.tv /BRAD PLAYZ 86 or B-RAD PLAYZ 86. So yeah, so go and check me out over on Twitch. Make sure you're there for the Monday night streams, because I will be doing loads of objectives, gameplay, packs, talking football, maybe some things with football, real life football and betting and things. So come along, have a chat. Make sure you are subscribed and follow me over on Twitch. Let's get into today's video. So as you can see, I have loaded up 12,000 FIFA points, and today I am going to be opening the 500 FIFA point foundation starter pack, the 2,000 FIFA point essential starter pack, the 3,000 FIFA point elite starter pack. These look pretty good. I mean, it's very early to have such massive packs in the game, but it is going to also massively help our teams. So what I want to just tell you is, in this series, when we build a starter team, which will be in the next episode after you guys have chosen my evolution player, I will have to have 4 players from the Saudi League in the team. The rest of it is going to be built around anything that I want. But what I should show you is what I have in my squad at the moment. So this is just a team that I'm temporarily using just to basically get my div rivals and obviously the Nike Mad Ready objectives as well. But I do have a Rafinha, who's a nice looking card. He is untradeable first owner. I also have a Jude Bellingham, untradeable first owner. I have Marcus Llorente, untradeable first owner, and I have this Mappy Leon centre back, untradeable first owner. So you see I've got Casemiro there, Trent, Kobel, Gundogan. All these opened up on the Monday night stream, so you should come along and watch, because honestly, I will be opening some big packs on there, so make sure you are following me on Twitch. But it's kind of leading me at the moment to look like I'm probably going to go La Liga around the around the Saudi League. But it all depends on what we get in these packs as well. If I've obviously packed an untradeable Mbappe, then, you know, our hand will be forced. But without any further delay, let's open the first one up. The 500 FIFA point pack. What can you give us in this one, EA? Koulibaly from the Saudi League? Okay. I mean, we need Saudi players. 84 rated Koulibaly is not terrible to be starting in our team. This is what I mean. See, these packs could determine a lot of different things. So we've got Koulibaly. We've got this Martins one. Not sure if she's worth anything. No. And then the rest of it is all pretty standard, pretty rubbish. We've got a duplicate Gavi, who I think is untradeable, yeah, and then a James, who are both untradeable. So they can go in the gulag. But like I say, Koulibaly could be a potential of one of the 4 players to start in my starter team. So not bad at all. Next one then, let's go with the 2,000 FIFA point pack. Come on, EA. You're joking. Koulibaly is not a bad card. He could be in our starter pack. Okay. Okay. We got an inform. We got a Chris Smalling. I don't know if he's expensive. No, not at all. Ginter Martinelli. He's not too bad, around about 15, 16k there, looks like. I mean, not a lot of this is just fodder, isn't it? There doesn't appear to be anybody here who I think would be worth much money. And then obviously we got a duplicate Koulibaly, a duplicate Martins, a duplicate Wilson, a duplicate Gaia, and a duplicate Palacios. Yeah, great. How awful. We've got to hope that this final pack is worth the FIFA points. I mean, not even our icons and our hero were rubbish, really. Lipmanen, who's using that guy? Really, come on now. Right, final pack then. 3,000 FIFA points. 30 rare gold players that are rated 81 or higher, with 3 guaranteed to be 84 or higher. Okay. Didn't even start to get baited. Double walkout though, I think. It is. With a Rodri. Okay. Okay. This this potentially makes some changes to our team. Our starter team was looking like it was going to be La Liga. And now it could potentially be Prem. We've got a Ruben Neves in there as well. Another one. He's strong links to Koulibaly. But really, like, we could use this Brighton, if I'm saying that right, with a Chelsea link and then go Rodri with the Man City link. Or they could just be fodder. We got Steve McManaman. Nice looking card. 128k, not too bad. And a Roberto Baggio loan as well. Not too shabby. Anything else in here that we would be overly excited about? Anderson Talisca, obviously. We'll talk about him in a little bit with regards to the evolutions. And then I've got a few players down here that I don't really care for. None of these are going to be expensive. But also, did you know this as well? I didn't do it earlier, but watch this. If you press square, it swaps in all tradable items for all duplicates. So you see there, it has swapped all the tradable ones out. Right, so there was only 2 of them, but it swapped them all to the front. So then that way it's easier to put them up. These guys here, I've got 4 of them, or I've got 8 of them there. That'll actually get me some sort of upgrade pack. So it's fine, I'll leave them in there. Before we go and have a look at the evolutions, we did get some draft tokens there, so why not? Let's go and build a draft. I'm not going to play a draft because you just had my first draft experience in the last episode, and I mean it wasn't pretty. It was not pretty. So we'll go with a draft. We'll start with one here, and we'll see if we can get a better draft than we did in the last episode, and then I will leave you with the potential evolutions player for you guys to choose from. So let's go through here. None of these are particularly brilliant. We'll take a Pender for a pace merchant. None of them give us chem, I don't think. So we'll just take Diego Simeone. Yeah, I mean, so drafts at the moment, they're not great. They're maybe fun to just get used to playing the game if you didn't want to play rivals and things straight away. But really, they're just, they are what they are. They're not amazing. So let's get into evolutions. And what you will see in the welcome to evolutions, as I go into it, it'll say on the left hand side, the requirements are overall maximum 80 rating, maximum 90 pace, and a maximum of 80 defending. Okay, so anybody that fits that criteria will show up in here. Okay, now I don't know if I've got the players that I'm going to be considering in the episode today, but I'm going to give you the options on the screen in their cards. Okay, so for today's evolutions pick, for you guys to decide on the next episode who is going to be my first evolutions player that is going to be upgraded, you have got a choice of Igor Coronado, who is a 78 rated cam. Do I have him? I should really search, shouldn't I, and see that you can actually put in Saudi League. That would probably be a lot more helpful. Where is it? Roshin Saudi. There we go. Right. So I don't have Coronado. Yes, I do. So it's either going to be Igor Coronado. Okay, now when I put my case forward for him, he's 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Okay, looks like he would be a very nice upgrade indeed. There is also going to be Romarinho. Okay, he is 4-star, 4-star, high medium. Looks like a good card as well. And there is also one extra one in Jota, who is also 78 rated. I don't have him in here, but the card will be up on the screen. Okay, so there's 3 options there for my first player to be upgraded. Now, what I want you to bear in mind, so if we stick Igor Coronado as option 1, Romarinho as option 2, and then Jota as option 3, please bear in mind that I can spend money on this game, and then we have a relentless winger one, okay, whose overall rating can be 79. That's fine, he fits that. Maximum pace at 91, he fits that, it's 87. Physical max 79, that's fine, he fits that. Maximum dribbling 82, he has 82 dribbling. Position left wing, he can play left wing. Total positions maximum of 3, he can play in left mid, right mid or left wing, and his shooting maximum of 79, which is 73. So Jota fits this criteria for me to pay and upgrade him in here, and he is also 5-star, 4-star. Okay, so bear that in mind when you're making your decision on this first Evo. It may pay for me to put Jota into this paid Evolutions upgrade, and you pick either option 1 or 2 to go forward. But that is just today's episode, okay? The elite packs, we built a draft, which again was a bit stinky, but you have the options there to choose for my Evolutions player. So please drop a note down in the comments. It will be option 1, option 2, or option 3. Let me know your thoughts, and if you have any other players or anything else for me to consider for future evolutions or potential starters in my team, drop that down in the comments as well. Thank you ever so much for tuning in to episode 3. The next one's a big one. We're building a team. I've been B-RAD. Thanks for tuning in.